Hi, tonight I'm going to unpackage my Mervyn's 1994 Village Square. It's a 5-piece ceramic miniature house set with lights, and all the pieces are in great condition. The box is in nice shape. So I'm going to show you the box, show you each piece individually, show how the lights work, and also show a little bit how the packaging is going to be for this item, since we're talking about a breakable item, the ceramics. But fortunately it's packaged in the original box with the original styrofoam very nicely, and the styrofoam is in great shape. So let's first take a look at the box. As with many other items that I've auctioned off this holiday season, this box has sort of like a tape, where the tape would tear when somebody unwrapped it. And this is one of my biggest pet peeves regarding cardboard. I really hate it when people put Scotch tape on boxes. It always seems to do the most damage. Same there. Here's a bit of wrapping paper left on there, which would probably explain why these spots exist. So the box isn't the most presentable, but what's important is that the box is in great shape for storage. And I know that most people would take an item like this and store it in their closets or whatever, for each holiday season. So probably the box serves more of a storage purpose than it does for presentation. Okay, so let's unbox it and see what we got inside. So when you open the box, what you want to do is make sure that you're opening the correct side. So when I look on this part here, I can see a little foam lid. So I know I want to pull it out like so. And just a word of warning for the people watching, as I remove these individual pieces from the foam, it's worse than chalkboards and fingernails. So if that squeakiness is going to bother you, turn your volume down. So the original lid everything is good. The styrofoam is in great shape. The styrofoam dividers between each piece are not broken up at all. And the lighting is in good shape. So before I pull the houses out, I'll show the lighting. Now when I ship the light bulbs, I will take the light bulbs out of the sockets and package each of them individually. But one thing I can't guarantee is that when the light bulbs get to you, that they'll actually work. I've had cases before where the filaments of the light bulbs just kind of shook loose during transit. And while I can guarantee the condition of the ceramic houses when they get there, with the lights, there's really nothing I can do. There. There's 5 lights because there are 5 individual houses. And the lights have these really nice metal clips here that help it to stay inside the house so they don't shift. So 4 of the light bulbs are original, and the 5th light bulb might not be able to reach the camera with the cord. Here we go. So this one is more of a white finish versus a clear bulb. I'll compare the two side by side. You can see there. This bulb is a little bit larger, but it is within the wattage requirements. So no worries there. And even though it is larger in size physically, it still fits within the houses. This also includes the original instructions, which are, pretty simple, explaining how to put the lights in the bottom of each house. So with that, I'll show each of the individual pieces. I'll start with the schoolhouse first. Now I'd remove these with the most care that I possibly can. There. That went well. And I'll see if I can bring a little more light over here. Okay, oh yeah, that light seems to help. Now I've inspected each piece. I don't see any chips or cracks. The holes in the windows, of course, that'll let the light shine through. And the bottom looks really nice. See at the bottom here it says Mervyn's 1994. So that's the schoolhouse. That's a nice little piece. The next one is a toy store. That right there, that's just a piece of styrofoam. And you'll get little bits like that. At first glance, especially on the camera, it might look like broken ceramic. Okay, this is the church, and this is one of the harder pieces to remove because it has this really long steeple, and so that long point right there is something to be taken care of when you're removing it from the packaging. I like the wreath on the door. See if I can put a light inside. I'm not sure that will show up on the camera. Oh yeah. There we go. That's nice. This is the inn. Looks kind of like a bed and breakfast. This one's a tight fit. You can all get a good laugh while I struggle to remove this from the styrofoam. I really do try to handle all the products with extreme care. It's no good to you if they're broken, but really these are, you know, some family pieces. Like I've said in many other videos, we just can't justify keeping everything that we love. So we offer it up for you on eBay. That's the inn. Now the last piece is really just like a house, so no particular purpose except residential. Alright. Nice little cottage. This one has a wreath on the gable side. Great pieces to go if you're a Mervyn collector. Okay, so when we ship the pieces, they will be packaged in their original styrofoam because there's really just nothing better. But then we take the box and we have, you know, very large sheets of this heavy bubble wrap, and these are big bubbles. And we give it a couple good wraps with this bubble wrap and put it inside of another box. So it'll be box inside of a box with a very heavy bubble wrap. I'll repackage the rest of this off camera just to give you a recap of the box. This is Mervyn's 1994 Village Square 5-piece miniature house set. Hope you found the video interesting. Thanks for watching. Happy holidays.